Okay, well, you know about the Swift news. Guess what? The internet is also buzzing right now over this video, and it's from Will Smith, that he posted on YouTube from his comeback tour in Europe. A lot of folks online are accusing the musician and the actor of posting a video using AI to change the appearance of his crowds, mixed in with shots of real people. And of course, it's now becoming harder and harder to distinguish reality from computer-generated material. NBC Stephen Romo takes a closer look.
Will Smith posting a promotional video from his concerts after releasing a new album. It doesn't seem too...
Okay, well, you know about the Swift news. Guess what? The internet is also buzzing right now over this video, and it's from Will Smith, that he posted on YouTube from his comeback tour in Europe. A lot of folks online are accusing...
It's crazy that Will Smith has to go to that extent to add AI crowds to show that he's still popular. Fortunately, the use of AI is still obvious. But as time goes on, I think we can all expect that artwork, video content, etc. made from AI will look so realistic. That'll be hard to distinguish between fact and fiction.
The musician and the actor are posting a video using AI to change the appearance of his crowds, mixed in with shots of real people. And of course, it's now becoming harder and harder to distinguish reality from computer-generated material. NBC Stephen Romo takes a closer look.
Will Smith posting a promotional video from his concerts after releasing a new album. It doesn't seem too out of the ordinary, but then the internet started noticing something unusual, with comments accusing the artist of using fake AI crowds. And you can see what they're talking about when you look up close, faces in the sea of fans appearing distorted and not quite right. We asked AI expert Hani Farid for a second opinion.
So there's no doubt that there is real footage in the video. There's also no doubt that there is some AI content, but even that has some nuance to it.
The whole thing extra ironic because of the video's title. My favorite part of the tour is seeing you all up close. We reached out to Will Smith's team for a comment but have not heard back, and we have not seen a public response to the controversy. Some commenters confused, as other videos show Smith performing for large audiences. One person saying the fact that he's using AI to fake the crowd when he's actually playing in front of a pretty big crowd already is insane.
We think what happened is they took a still image from a real scene and then animated with AI for a few seconds. And so is it real or is it fake? A little bit of both.
Hey, Will, on top!
The harsh backlash coming after a rough few years for the rapper turned superstar actor who's...
You definitely see the difference between 2021 and 2022 in comparison with the new AI video of Will Smith eating spaghetti made in 2025. It looks really realistic. Hopefully there will be some sort of procedure to help verify which is officially made from AI and which is officially real.
Stayed out of the spotlight for some time after the infamous Oscars slap in 2022, an incident he apologized for. Last year, he came back to the silver screen with the release of Bad Boys Ride or Die, grossing $400 million globally. Smith tried to ride that momentum with the release of a comeback album in March titled Based on a True Story. But it's not the chart-topping success he was previously known for. Smith is no stranger to the world of AI after a fake meme of him eating spaghetti went viral a few years back. His response, making light of the whole thing, posting,
"Yeah, it's not as harmful and more so playful. That Will Smith is just using AI just to make himself look more popular, like what these newscasters are saying. Which is the whole point of Hollywood, is to make yourself look more popular to be more popular." However, yes, if we cannot distinguish the difference between reality and the use of AI, how reliable will our news source will be? How reliable will our politics be? How reliable will our sources of information be in the future?
a non-AI clip. And as the tech advances, the meme becoming almost a test of how good AI is getting.
If you look at the trend for the last 1, 2, 3 years, the technology keeps getting better, blurring the line from reality and fiction.
But fans not letting these visuals get by them. One user accusing Smith of doing it for the purpose of getting attention, adding, "It seems to be working."
Yeah, isn't that what Hollywood is all about, trying to get attention? But listen, you make the point, Stephen, the consequences for AI that's looking so real these days, it's far more than just, one individual actor who may be, trying to buff up his reputation. It deals with the news business, with politics, with everything.
Yeah, it certainly does, Tom. It really comes down to trust. If your favorite performing artist enhances their videos with AI or makes them with AI altogether, then maybe you take their future videos with a grain of salt. But when we see politicians saying stuff that they never actually said in some fake AI form, then it's not just dishonest. It can be downright dangerous. And one of the warnings we heard from the experts in this piece is right now there are those telltale signs of people's faces and hands being distorted. But in a few years, maybe even in just a few months, it could be difficult, if not impossible, to tell fake from the real thing, Tom.
Yeah, look out for the six-finger hands. Thank you very much, Stephen Romo. We'll be right back.
Question for you guys. How should media, whether be Hollywood or news sources, how should they prove to their audience that the content that is being shown is either AI or not? I would like to see your comments below.